Sauter. So we just saw Sauter move the 16 of Austin Hill.
I would guess that there probably was some contact that precipitated this.
A payback, possibly. He's running in the 7th position.
You talked about Johnny not finishing in the top 10 the last 3 races, make it 4 events.
Well, let's see. We saw Sauter move Hill. Hill repaying the favor and put Sauter in the wall.
Yeah, there's no question that I'm sure Austin Hill didn't like the way that he got sent down into turn number 1.
To the inside comes Austin Hill, playoff driver who had had a bad day, was trying to make something out of it at the end. Took a very optimistic move down into turn number 1, and here you can see gets into the back of Myatt Snyder, spinning him. Now, what's gotten everyone's attention is the discussion afterward. The two drivers appear to be having a discussion, and then what happens next, well, we'll let you draw your own conclusion. NASCAR has seen this footage in the last 30 minutes and have told us that they are going to be talking to both teams and drivers about the incident.
Creed into the back of the 21. He doesn't push him up high enough, but here he comes. He gets to the inside. The white flag's in the air. One more time around, the 7 got into the wall. Now Creed pushing the 21 up the racetrack. They're side by side. Creed has to win to make it into the championship 4. He's never won in the Xfinity Series. They smoked the tires. Here comes the 7. Contact made. The 7 of Allgaier on the inside. Creed, Allgaier's going to win at Martinsville. And
how would you describe that last lap? I mean, I know Sheldon has to win to get in, but I mean, at least give me a chance. Didn't feel like I was given a chance. And then when he got like shoved up the racetrack or whatever happened, I haven't seen the replay getting into 3, but whenever he went up the racetrack, he just parked it in the center of the corner and blew the radiator out of it. So I had no power coming off 4, and that's why I wrecked. So I cannot wait for him to get out of RCR. Can't wait to have Jesse Love as a teammate. Maybe he'll work better with me. Just cannot wait for him to get over to Joe Gibbs Racing. I don't have to put up with this shit no more.
Is this something, Austin, you
now. Here comes Almirola. Dives to the bottom of the racetrack. The final time through 3 and 4 for this stage.
Protect your right rear.
He drifts up. He's not going to have enough. Sam Mayer is going to win stage 2. Second stage win of 2024. The 98 goes around. Did he have some help from the 21?
Oh, there was definite contact. I couldn't tell who changed lanes and who's at fault, but there was definite contact between the 21.
Oh, almost gets the 21 sideways. And now here comes Chandler Smith. He's to the inside for the lead. No help behind him, though. Corey Heim is going to push the 21. 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. Chandler Smith dropping back. Now he's going to fight for 4th. Here comes the 26 on the outside, Corey Heim. And he gets sideways. Parker Kligerman with a run. AJ
Toyota, he's going to come push me. Corey Heim decides to go with the 21. Look, I don't think Corey Heim was doing that to hurt by any means. He's trying to win the race, and right here he almost gets it done, and then contact with the wall. If he gets to the right rear of the 21, is able to stay there, he has a
Custer to 00 up in the defense really hard. Austin Hill behind him. He's upset.
We're still
Austin's had a hard time. Let's give him a thumbs up.
No caution.
That's a different finger. Oh.
I don't understand, dude. He just doored me down the front stretch, and I cut my right front down because of it.
Contact down the front stretch. And oh, looks like it cut down. That contact, you can see it right there, how low the splitter is on the 21 underneath there. You can barely see it. You can tell that it cut down its right front. And then right here, this is a bit of retaliation. I'm pretty upset about all that. And
looks like the throttle might have stuck on the 21. Yeah, you see the car kind of go straight there. I think the right front got cut down from the contact on the front stretch.
Just said a couple of guys battling hard and they came together. What was it from your perspective?
I didn't really see the replay the best. It blacked out, but You know, I'm gonna leave it to the keyboard warriors on this one. I'll let them figure out what happened. I'm sure no matter what comment I say, it'll be wrong. So, yeah, I mean, we're sitting here watching it here. Yeah, I don't know. I plead the fifth. I'm not going to say anything about it. We'll just go on to the next one. Good hard racing. Bennett Chevrolet was as fast as Xfinity Internet. We were holding off SVG there for a while. Had that caution. I knew it was going to be tough on the restart, and didn't work out. But we had a good points day. Finished in the top 5. Can't ask more than that.
Thanks, Austin.
Austin Hill launched straight with him. Pushing on the outside lane. It's going to. Oh my goodness! They're 3 wide already. 4 wide already.
Aggressive into turn 1. Hill right in the hip pocket of Van Gisbergen.
Oh my God.
Austin Hill slides through and takes the lead.
He just shoved him right in there. He said, I'll just push you. I seen how this game worked last time.
Restart, I thought it was somewhat clean. I mean, it seemed like the 97 lifted super early. I'm not real sure why he lifted so early, and then he started wheel hopping. Once I got in the back of him into 1, and then, you know, we cleared him, and I'm trying to run as hard as I can, but not overdrive the corners, and thought I was doing everything right into 15 and 16 there, like trying to protect, and ultimately just, you know, got ran over. It knocked his nose in, so it kind of shows how hard he ran into me. But all in all, I mean, our Chevrolet was as fast as Xfinity Internet. Congrats to Kyle Larson for winning the race. They had a good call to come in and get tires there at the end. I didn't know if we were going to make it on fuel, but man, I mean, we're firing on all cylinders right now. I mean, it doesn't matter where we go. We ran inside the top 5, finished inside the top 5 at all the races this season. So we got to hold our heads up for that, but really frustrating. Wanted to get that first road course win.